Hey guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be my TBR for Maythe TBR be with you. Readathon, which is happening in May. So I'll leave the announcement video down below, along with the creator. But in this video, I'll be just rolling for the prompts and showing you which books I'll be reading for those prompts. So let's go into roll number 1. So here's the board. I have it on my tablet because I didn't want to print it out. So ignore the webbing. Basically, I was in Vienna and I put it like this on a bed, not realizing it was uneven and it fell right on the screen, so it shattered. I'm planning to go to 5 planets and I'll use D10 to figure out which planets I'll be going to. So first we have, you know what, I'll be throwing the dice in this one because it's easier. So Cheddar, I'll be use this first roll to where I'll be starting from. Then let's go roll for the first planet. We have one is Exegol. Let's roll for the planet number 2. We have 1 again. 3 is Mandalore. 5 is Scarif. Planet number 4 is 1 Exegol again. And planet number 5 is a 7. And 7 is Naboo. So planets we have are Exegol, Mandalore, Scarif, Exegol again, and Naboo. So I'll be rolling 2d6s to see how many spaces I'll move. 8. 1, 2, 8. 8 again. So we got to Exegol. Let's see the prompts from Exegol. I basically didn't print out anything because I didn't want to waste paper, basically just for this. So for this we'll be using an underrated book. So for roll number 1 we got Exegol, and I picked the prompt for to read an underrated book, and for this I'll be rereading Witchbot by Lisa Casey. which is first book in the Kitsune Chronicles series. And in this one we're following Sebastian, who is a Kitsune, which is Japanese nine-tailed fox spirit with elemental magic. And he's been around ever since something happened to him a year ago, up until now, when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago, and stuff goes from there. Let's go into roll number 2. We still have one, so we're going here. I'm sorry, the couch I'm filming on is a little uneven, so we have 2, so we go straight to Mandalore. And for that we'll be using Darth Maul, a book with a siege or a battle. And we go to Mandalore, and for that I chose Darth Maul, prompt for Darth Maul to read a book of siege or a battle. And for this, I don't remember if this does have a siege or a battle part throughout it, but I know the prologue is happening right after this city was attacked. So, and that is The Way of the Argos by Sebastian de Castell, which is prequel series to Spellsinger series, in which I'm following Kellen, who is just about to take his mage's trials, but his magic starts failing, so he decides to cheat. And in this one we're following his mentor, Farius. And I still haven't read the 3rd book in the series. So let's go to 3rd roll. Let's go with another roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 7. 1, 2, 3. And the double 3s, 2 spaces before Scarif. For this, I'll use K2SO, read the book. I'm secure in the fact I'll like 5-star prediction. So we got to Scarif, and for that I chose the prompt for K2SO, I believe. With the book, I'm secure in the fact I like 5-star prediction, and for that I'll be reading the Trace of Emerald Sea by Ben Sanderson. I don't know what this is about, so I'll read you from the back. And it says, the only life Trace has ever known on her island home in the emerald green ocean has been a single one. With the simple pleasures of collecting cups brought by the sailors from faraway lands and listening to stories told by her friend Charlie. But when his father takes him on a voyage to find the bride and disaster strikes, Trace must stow away on a ship and seek sorceress of the deadly midnight sea. Amid the spore oceans where pirates abound, can just leave her simple life behind and make her own place, sailing a sea where a single drop of water can mean instant death. So we'll see what's happening here. Let's go into to fourth roll. So now we have to go back to Exegol. A 6. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. A 3. A 9. A 10. So we're back at Exegol. For this, I'll be using pen solo or book with enemies to lovers. We go to Exegol again, and for this I chose the prompt pen solo to read the book with enemies to lovers. For that, I'll be rereading A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, in which are following Farah, who, while hunting for her family, accidentally kills a fey wolf. And then his boss comes and takes her away to his castle as a life for life. Let's go into the fifth roll. We have 4 to go. 1, 4, and we have to get to Naboo. A 4. Get a 6. 6. A 5. An 8. A 5. And the last is 8. But we'll go straight to Naboo. And for this, I'll be using C3PO, a translated book. So we got to Naboo, and for this, I chose the prompt C3PO, and that's to read a translated book. And for this, I'll be rereading Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 by Gege Akutami, And in this series, we're following a group of characters who fight courses using Jiu-Jitsu. And stuff goes from there. So this is it for this video. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. Down below, my social media, my email, and some other stuff, and I'll see you next one.